the silkiest and most delicious tangy and lemony Possets that you have ever had. You will love them. I know you've seen them before. They are all over Pinterest. They're all over the web because they are so beautiful and they're perfect for the summer. And if you've got like a bridal shower, baby shower, you name it, and you've got a lemon theme going, you have to make these. I'm going to show you how to make a small batch today, which makes 6 of them. But this recipe is fantastic because you can double, triple, quadruple the recipe, and they all come out great every single time. I shared this on IG last week, right before Mother's Day, and so many of you made them, and I'm thrilled. So let me run you through it. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some heavy cream to a saucepan, and the best way I can describe this is just kind of like a really tangy, silky lemon pudding in the easiest, most delicious way. Sugar and heavy cream, along with, because we're just doing a small batch, I just need a half of lemon zest. I'm just gonna take it from one side of the lemon, and you won't really see it anyway, and I will show you. But you can also just take a separate lemon and just zest that. This, on the stove, it needs to come to a boil, and the sugar needs to dissolve completely. While that happens, we're gonna prep and talk your lemon, because traditionally you serve these in a little lemon boat, and I'm going to show you how to get it done really quickly. You take your lemon lengthwise and you're going to cut it in half like so. Okay, you take your sharp paring knife. Sometimes it's better if you just kind of do it on the surface, and you're just going to very easily go around this whole thing like that, trying your very best not to pierce through. And then you're gonna take a spoon, and it should really pop out without, whoa, there it goes, without much effort. Okay, easy peasy. And then you're gonna use that pulp to squeeze and get all the lemon juice. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. I also wanna show you one more thing because it is important. When you put your custard in your lemon halves, you want to make sure that your lemon halves aren't like wobbling all over the place. So what I like to do is I just take my sharp knife and I just take the tiniest bit off. It's not much, and because this was zested, it's hard to do, but I'll show you on this one. What I do is I just take a tiny little bit on the bottom. That was too much. Now I need a new lemon. Laura Vitale. Tiny bit. So it sits like that, okay? I need to get a new lemon. But actually, you know what a good trick is? Because it won't really matter, you can just take the piece that you cut out and put it on the inside. It won't matter. But anyway, I'm gonna keep prepping these while my cream and my sugar boils for about 5 minutes. Taking that lemon pulp in my little squeezer here, and I'm just gonna squeeze it all out. Now there's a high possibility that it will yield more than you need. You need about 6 tablespoons for this amount. Any that you have left over, pop it in a small little ice cube tray and put them in the freezer. And then that way you've always got a little fresh lemon juice on hand to add to sauces or whatever your heart desires. So I'm just gonna keep squeezing, and then I'm gonna set aside 6 tablespoons for this. My cream and sugar mixture came to a boil. I let it boil it for about like 5 minutes. I let it boil for 5 minutes on a gentle heat. I've let it cool here. Well, it's been sitting here for like 10 minutes. It's still warm, but it's fine. Your lemon juice goes in, and this is everything. Now, it's hard to believe that this liquidy mixture is going to turn into a luscious custard, but it will. And now you just fill your little lemon halves. That's it. Now this does have to go into, I was gonna say into the oven. I'm just so used to saying into the oven. This has to go in the fridge. I think, you know, overnight, 24 hours is really best, but you can probably get away with, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours, something along those lines. And you will probably have more mixture than you have lemon halves, but that's when you get a couple of small little ramekins and you have them near you, so that you can pop them in there. Just don't make them super full because you'll have a super set top and a really liquidy center. And I'm just gonna pop these in. I don't even cover them. I just pop them into the fridge And I just so happen to have a couple already ready. I'm gonna clean this plate because I wanna show you what it looks like. So let me put these in and I grab the ones that are already ready. I have a couple that are done. Now these were in the fridge just a few hours, but remember, the longer they sit, the better the texture will be. But look, I just wanna show you. It's like, I don't know, it's a custard. It's like velvet custard. And I know a lot of you that made these already loved them, and they're so good. It's so tangy. It's sweet, but it's tangy. If you love lemon, you have to make these. A sprig of mint, maybe some berries to surround the plate. Sensational. LauraInTheKitchen.com for the written recipe. Hope you've enjoyed spending time with me. Make them, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. So good.